of places in the world we know. All kinds of places that different creatures call home. There's the world of nature, where wild animals live. No cars or buildings, and only the trees are skyscrapers.
Our world is in peril. Gaia, the spirit of the earth, can no longer stand the terrible destruction plaguing our planet. She sends 5 magic rings to 5 special young people. Watch from Africa with the power of earth. From North America, we live with the power of fire.
Let's journey to a land where the air is always clean and the only noise is the beautiful sound of...
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
We can't understand what they're saying, but there are some special little beings out there who can. They're called Loraxes. They're little people with full-sized hearts. There's nothing to be afraid of. You may not see them, but they're right here, up each day at the crack of dawn, hurrying busily all around you, before you get here and after you've gone.
Oh, David, you have company calling.
I thought so. Send them right in.
Welcome.
Come in, come in. Don't be shy. We're not very formal here. Oh, good evening. I'm David, son of the famous Tim of Uppsala. Welcome to our humble home. I'm glad you were able to make it. You must be really sympathetic to gnomes. Otherwise, you will die. This I know. There's some things I've been meaning to talk to you about. What's the idea of coming into our peaceful forest and blasting away with your noisy guns at every animal you see? And of course, you make the water so dirty, the fish can't live in it. And the air so full of smoke.
My poor swami swans! Why, they can't sing a note!
And we try to hurt our friends when they're in trouble. I think maybe we could hurt you, too, if we got to know each other better. Perhaps
we learn to care for others, to respect others, we'll learn how to care for, to respect our country.
Yes! That's really why I invited you here today. Isn't it time we come together? Let's try to clean things up a little bit.
Don't forget to bring a towel!
There's several kinds. Then there are dunes that live in the sand. This is a garden gnome. He's a regular
Trespassers.
This busy gentleman is a house gnome. There aren't many like him.
Oh, hi there.
And lastly, we find my distant cousin, the Siberian. I wouldn't call him bad-tempered, but he is a little. But I'm sure you'd like to know some more about us.
No!
We'll start with our weight. I weigh 300 grams. That's about 300 grams.
I usually weigh 250 grams, but lately, say
1,000
ounces more or less.
15 centimeters high. That's 6 inches, or about as tall as. Now I want to tell you what our daily life is like. And of course, you have to meet my wonderful family. Oh, just a minute. This charming and efficient housewife, who's 399 years old and is still to me the most beautiful and enchanting woman in the world, is my wife, Lisa. I don't want to brag, but...
Wow, you look so sexy, Lisa.
Our children, Lily and Harold, now they're great-grandparents, and we're great-great-grandparents. Gnomes have children only once, and we always have twins. This is Swift, our faithful friend, the fox. He's always ready to carry Lisa and me anywhere in the world. I help him scratch in places he can't reach. We gnomes may be small, but we're 7 times stronger than a human being.
Did you like last night?
Yes, I did.
We rub to show our affection for each other. You. This is our watchman, Cricket. His name is Cricket.
You too, Pooh.
Ah, we have skylark eggs for supper, my favorite. We steal them. I don't think the skylark eggs are the only thing we have to eat. We have all kinds of good things. Mushrooms, vegetable soup, honey. With the help of Swift, we can find farm in San Diego. And if we need to take a longer trip, the wild geese.
The wild geese. Rated R.
Are happy to give us a lift. We travel a lot, Lisa and I, in all kinds of weather. My duties keep me on the go because I'm a doctor. Good heavens! I completely forgot to tell you I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor, not a coal miner.
Established a good reputation.
You will die.
Other gnomes can call me by telepathy, and I always go when I'm needed. Last week I was in Denmark when an urgent message came through to me. Swift and I set off at once. The patient I was hurrying to get to was a goat. She'd accidentally swallowed a jagged piece of wire with her grass and was now in great pain. The poor farmer had no money to pay a veterinarian, and she was his only goat. I was needed desperately. Hello, David.
En 36-årig svensker er anholdt sigtet for seksuelle overgreb på en lang række